Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts and shenanigans, and some of the hottest comedians in the world, you've hit the jackpot. It's the 2.5 Amigos with your hosts, Albert, Scott, and Mark.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about that too.
Welcome.
Yeah, but this one, this one.
We'll bring that up after Endgame.
And then this one. Okay.
Yes. What? Who? No.
Just go.
When?
Go. Do your thing.
Welcome back, Jarrell Hearns
Welcome
Redemption episode. Oh,
2.0.
Here we go. Taking a pitch. Selfie
2.0
time.
or /2.10. I don't.
Yeah.
Or 1 point. I don't know.
Better
Redemption.
audio.
Better audio. Hopefully, is everything good? Make sure everything's good.
Yes,
I'm
please.
dialing it in right now.
Please,
Okay,
sir.
good.
I think we cursed it.
Yeah, we have to start paying for gas at this point for him to come back.
Yeah.
Where do you live on the west side, or where do you live at?
Shoot, I still don't get Phoenix talk.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're not entirely. Yeah. You're not entirely local. I mean, you're not local, but you know what I mean. But you're.
Right.
So what? Okay, what are your cross streets?
Let's say.
Do you know?
What's it like? 17 in Camelback.
Okay, so you're like
Move his man
north.
up a little bit.
You're a little bit north.
Move it up a little.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, there
There
he
you
is.
go.
Oh,
All right.
There
Sexy
you go.
voice.
It was like
There
I
you
was
go.
yelling at y'all.
Man, yeah,
Oh.
I'm right here.
Is it too loud in the ears?
All good, man.
All right, good.
Thank
All
you.
right, great.
So very cool. So all right, so you're a little bit north, but west north kind of.
70th Street? Yeah.
No, did he say 70? I think he said 70 Ave. No, 7th Street.
Street or Avenue?
Street in Camelback.
No, like the
The Biltmore area.
the actual highway, 17, whatever.
Oh, the
17.
I-17.
Yeah, I-17. Told you I was speaking
I know,
Phoenix.
I know. You're getting it.
That's
getting
kinda
there.
like-
It's still to us. It's at this point where we are. It's you're west,
Yeah, okay.
so it doesn't matter. I mean, you're
Yeah.
west. So
Awesome.
Everything is west from here, though.
yeah, it is because we're like literally. I could throw a rock and hit Queen Creek from where we are, which is far.
Dang.
We are still working on the studio, though.
We are. We want to be. We want to be more centrally in a sense. We
Of
want to
course.
be, for everybody. And
I might know buildings. I mean,
oh, you know buildings. Might have to talk to you about some
hey,
buildings.
let's do it.
What kind of buildings you know about?
Buildings.
Right?
Possibly cheap too. So.
Oh,
I mean, even though y'all got the real estate agent here, so I don't need to be.
Well, we do, but this guy, he just shows up for this. He could be a fucking fake real estate agent. I
I know.
don't know. This guy just shows up.
Y'all right,
Suckers.
He shows me a license, a real estate license, like he's a badge and shit. Is that normal?
And I showed him my driver's
Well,
license.
so I don't like
I'm a real estate agent. It's at the bottom, next to donor. I'm a donor / real estate agent.
That's so dark.
right?
This fucking guy.
Hey, it works,
Y'all kill
right?
me about
It does, yeah. So
It
he
works
fooled
for our
me.
needs, yeah.
Yeah, he fooled me.
Yes, it does.
Dude, can we talk a little bit about how generous he was, though?
What do you mean?
On Thursday with this competition, like just came out of nowhere and he was like added another $100 to the pot.
Wow.
Albert did
Oh yeah, that's
Just
right.
slid
on
over
behalf of the Amigos.
Yeah, he took it back from the camera fund and then paid it back. Yeah, that's true. He did.
Wow. Man.
Camera
Uh-oh.
fun day.
I missed that competition. It's funny. I work. Like,
You were there.
right
You were
down
there
across
that
the
one night that we were there.
Yeah,
and you were
yeah.
doing the
I was
open
at
mic.
that one, yeah.
Not to say that we didn't want to see you, but it was already late.
street. I understand.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
It was past my bedtime.
yeah, both of our bedtime for sure. My bedtime because I'm up early as shit.
I mean, as long as we spoke, man. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. It
wasn't
was
like,
good to see you there.
You know, if y'all just told me, the middle finger and get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know that guy. No, I think I know that guy. Yeah. No, we didn't do that. No, but it was good to see you.
Isn't that the rail right there?
Yeah, I know. The road's over there. No, we didn't do
Y'all
that.
crazy, man. I love it.
That was
But
good.
it was cool to see you. I mean, and that
Yeah.
it was neat, and it was a good show that night. I don't know. I know you got there. I don't think you got there at the beginning of that show.
Oh, no,
you got
no.
there towards close to the end. And
Oh, okay.
I really wanted to sign up. I want to be judged by y'all. Be a comments outside.
Man, we didn't. I mean, we didn't want to be like we were there at the finals,
Yeah.
and we were in
Go
a
on.
place. Yeah, I
In
don't know. I'm trying to
what?
tiptoe around the fact that we we were in a place where we weren't going to be judges, but we
Right.
still had a voice. I don't know if
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
the way to say it. Like
Yeah.
we had a way to kind of give our opinion on who should have won, right?
Okay,
but
yeah.
it wasn't. We were the final decision, so I guess that's kind of cool because there was people that we've had on our show that
Right.
It was just
like, we didn't want to be
conflicting
we
for
don't want to be
us
biased.
to
Like
be
we,
judges.
Right.
like Josh has been on our show several times, Josh
Right.
Harrison, and we
Brittany's
didn't want
been
to.
on our show.
Brittany's been on
Mark
our show.
Jesse's been on
Mark
our
Jesse-
show. Half the fucking lineup
It
has
was
been
on
on
our
the
show,
already.
so it's
Yeah.
like we didn't want to be like, no, you, no. Like we were cool to get you guys
Right.
to the main stage, and then let Bobby or whatever Bobby was going to do it.
Right.
Which it kind of came down to that way because our lineup, like who we thought was going to win, wasn't really what won. I mean,
Nope.
Wow.
the winner for me was who I thought was going to win, but I don't know about you guys, but.
I see.
Have you ever been at Durrell? Have you ever been a part of a comedy competition?
I got forced into a few. So
Forced
it'd be like,
into
okay,
a few.
funny, you know. I love Bobby to death. I love the opportunities he's putting out there, 100%. But he had me at the bench bar. He said, "Hey, you want to get on the bench bar?" I said, "Sure, man. I'll get on the bench." Next post. Comedy competition at the bench bar. $25.
Oh, wow.
So he got me good.
Damn, he got you.
So that was awesome. I appreciate that.
Sounds about yeah. That okay. All right. I get that.
That was good.
Bobby's awesome.
Bobby's good at what he does.
Yeah.
We'll just say it that way.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that is too cool.
Yeah.
I was like, because I even told him personally, like, I don't like competition and creativity.
Yeah.
Hey, Darrell, you want to do a show? Right now, competition. Say something funny. $25.
Yeah.
Say something funny.
Put you on the spot like that. Sure. Yeah.
That was good.
He got me good, but it was cool, man. Still awesome stuff, man. So
Good.
Yeah, it was good.
How much of the other show do we have? That was
What show?
What?
What do you mean?
the prior, my last.
Oh, what you have?
So we have a good full hour, but I mean, you can only listen to half of that,
I got
30
you.
minutes.
I was surprised, man. I was like, dang, I know I didn't let her fart into the mic, man.
No, it wasn't your bad. It was all the audio.
It was
I
all
cut
cool, man.
We had to fire an AV guy.
Oh, yeah,
and it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was
A whole drama conflict.
I'll cry about it later.
Yeah. Our intern quit, and then we fired them, and then we got a new intern, but then child labor laws were on.
And now we're getting sued.
Yeah, so it's just a lot of drama that ensued after that episode.
A
So,
whole lot of red tape we have to get through.
I mean, the reason we are having you back is because the audio did get fucked up in our last episode. For those that actually listened to it, which quite a few have.
Okay.
Fortunately, I mean it's got a good decent amount of views audio wise, which is the worst part of it.
We just ear raped everybody. Like, welcome to the Darrell
because
episode.
what happened was the audio here didn't work right, and then it was all on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how it was? That's kind of what it was.
The camera
And
just chopped
doesn't pick up
all
as
over
good.
the place.
It's
No,
all
it doesn't.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Is there is there a port?
What do you mean?
Like a port for a mic?
Well, right there.
Oh, yeah,
so
so
it
you-
runs. See how
Yeah.
it runs into
There's
the
connected
and
cable.
then it goes down, and then it goes into the
Dang.
mixer.
To the mixer.
Dang,
Yep.
let's not teach him too much. Let's just
Yeah, we don't want to give him too much magic. What happens behind the scenes,
Yeah, what
behind the
happens.
camera?
I clap 3 times and we get live. Boy. It's
Yeah.
good. That's how podcasting works.
Yeah, right.
Very true.
It's like that, And I don't know if everybody knows I'm a writer / comedian, allegedly. I get paid to do it.
Yeah.
Occasionally, so I guess
Nice.
can I claim it?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean,
No,
if
that's
you
good.
get
Have you,
paid-
have
if
you
get
done
paid-
it more than twice?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah,
I
you're a
can claim it.
comedian.
All right. / comedian. Darrell Hurst. Hello,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Good to see you.
I mean, if you've been paid to tell jokes, you kind of
You are a comedian.
Okay.
at that point. I
Not a lot
mean,
of people
That's
get paid for it.
no.
that's true. That's true.
So that's good.
Thank you.
And then and talk a little bit about your books and your writing flow and what kind of things you write about.
Okay, so my writing flow is empowering people. I'm all about self-help and giving perspectives, man. That's all it's about, man. 'Cause I love empowering people, getting that, when I actually spoke to somebody recently and, they're in the worst mood ever. after they speak to me, they're like jumping around, like happy as hell.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, I love when that happens, when I can influence that
Yeah.
somebody. So I write empowerment books. My first book was The Lazy Man's Hustle. It's about getting your money together for personal growth. That's what I have on my chest.
Nice.
It's funny, like I walk around and like slow people will like tell me, "Hey, why's your name on your shirt, there, buddy?" I'm like, "Oh, it's my book.
Yeah.
You're promoting.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna wear somebody's brand, might as well be your own."
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, every time we go out, yep.
Heck yeah, man.
Very true.
That was one of the main ones. We got Powerful's the Book of Power Gain. That's about just a powerful mindset, just to keeping your mind to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
You know, I had to reread it to really get back to my level because it was a time there a couple weeks ago. I'll be real with everybody. It was a time where I was like feeling like this, like
Yeah.
you know. But had to reread it and be like, man,
Yeah, what am I
this
thinking?
came from me, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So kind of took your confidence up to
Where
where you
that's
were,
it.
right?
Where can we find the book?
The books are available on Amazon, but just hit me personally on Messenger.
Okay,
cool.
Because,
Awesome.
Amazon's like, hey, you want a book posted on our site? Give us half.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so yeah. So how can they reach you? Like, what is your Facebook or what is your Instagram
my
or whatever?
My Facebook is Darrell Hearns. That's my Facebook, Darrell Hearns. Just follow me on there. It used to be Duell Hearn, but that's when I had warrants. Allegedly. I'm just joking.
Where's the audience? You should have did the drums.
Oh yeah.
No audience is here.
So,
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. He sucks.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And Instagram?
on Instagram at the
There they
Lazy
are.
Man's Hustle, THE Lazy Man's Hustle,
Nice.
and Twitter at Darrell HD. Part of my bit, I always say, I don't know if you want to follow that. You might get my nudes, but don't want to tell you what the HD means.
It's definitely not high def.
Is it high dick?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, right?
I love-
Sure.
Watch out.
So yeah.
Okay,
Just
good.
check those books out, man. They're definitely worth it right now. And then with that, I'm working on a new one just for
Oh, nice.
everybody. I got 3 that are like resting on the shelf right now. I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna drop them, but this new one I'm definitely gonna drop soon because it's
Nice.
definitely about my mostly things that are going on now. So I love
Okay.
it. It's
Cool.
building. It's powerful. I love it.
Nice. Good job,
So
man.
what-
You know
That's
who you
awesome.
sound like?
Who does that sound like?
George R.R. Martin.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're
Why?
like, I'm
Because-
writing this book. It's about the current things that are going on right now in the Game of Thrones world.
Yep.
But I don't know when I'm going to drop it.
That's true.
Me, I
That's
might
true.
die first. I don't know. But I have this book. It's here.
Are you current or have you watched any of the Game of Thrones stuff, or do you know any of that world or no?
The last time you
I
were
know-
on,
I know
said
you
you
weren't a
didn't
big
watch.
TV
Yeah, you're not a big TV goer.
I'm not a big TV guy, so
But have you seen any of them or read any of the books?
I haven't seen any of them or read them. So
Okay, so
you know,
right.
I try to avoid a lot of entertainment,
No, I know.
but I still see the
Because
Marvel
you
movies.
are the entertainment.
That's
There you go.
but I still try.
There you
to,
go.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
one.
trying to milk
Good
it
one.
real
Good one.
quick.
Yeah,
Milk
good
it.
job.
Why milk it? What the? Whoa.
I don't know. That was weird. That
It was weird. What the sir?
I gotta say
what
one
he does.
weird thing to everybody, right? I mean,
He does it all the
I
time.
tickled Josh's mind. I was
nice.
in someone's world one time. I mean, it's just I gotta say something weird every now and then.
I love it, man.
Every now and then, all the
Yeah,
time, bro.
All the time.
But yeah, we the only thing I will watch is the Marvel movies. Those are the ones I.
Oh, nice.
But it's because like
That's a good segue.
the person that put me into him, my dad, he was a big Marvel.
Oh,
type
really?
guy.
Okay.
So when Iron Man came out, me and him front
you
of
go
the
watch it?
line watching it. So ever since then, we just been every Marvel movie.
Nice.
Very
That's
cool.
it, so.
Yeah, no, us too. We before you came on, we had another episode, well, our own little episode.
A little
We-
recording of
Yeah,
it.
we had
of
a
what-
thing. We were talking about it, and I
Awesome.
finally saw it on Friday, and they watched it opening weekend. So it was like me, we were all kind of talking it out.
Can we touch on that a little bit?
Why it took so long, or what?
A big movie like this. What was I gonna say?
You're gonna call me out?
Yeah, well, a big movie like.
Go ahead, it's fine.
Why do not like?
Make me cry.
Why is not everybody
Watching it.
seeing it on opening week? Like, this is a movie that should be seen on opening weekend.
right,
It's
you're right.
like one of those
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Because so Mark, I don't like crowds and shit.
That's
So
a real one.
I went
feel
on
like
a
you
Friday
can-
in the
you can-
afternoon.
You can go like
and
3
nobody was
weeks
there.
into this, and there'd still be a crowd. But I'm sure there was a bunch.
Nobody there. There was literally 15
There was
people
one
that-
lady who cried for 40,
15
50.
and one person cried for 45 minutes.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
One person
I went at
cried
noon.
for 45 minutes.
Albert went with me. He cried for 45 minutes.
Hey, whoa.
15 people in the whole place.
Really?
So
Yeah.
actually, that actually brings me to a question. You have seen Endgame, correct?
I haven't. I
It was a school day, man. It was,
Did you
Friday.
cry?
I took my
Middle
kids out
of
of
the-
school.
Definitely a little teardrop.
Okay,
Definitely
all
a
right.
little one. It was more of the memories that come with it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
sad,
yeah.
especially
Who-
because you said he said Iron Man with his dad, so it
Yeah.
kind of makes
Yeah.
it more.
So is Iron Man your one of your favorites, or like who is your favorite Marvel
Wow.
out of
That's a
this
good- that's
movie
good.
universe?
That's tough.
Out of the universe.
Out of this movie universe,
all
just
right,
this, not
thank
not the comic
not
book.
the comics.
no,
yeah.
but
because the
just
comics
this.
is Black Panther.
Yeah.
This universe, this Black Panther was kind of soft for me, so I couldn't. I was like, why are you letting somebody yell over you in your own council room that you fought for and not getting their ass out of the? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened
You
to
mean
me.
you mean
like,
because you mean like when
they
he
did-
lost?
you know,
mean
I-
the movie? Is that what you mean?
yeah, in the
No.
movie, like when
Yeah,
the guy,
yeah.
when like an intruder basically walks
Yeah.
into your council room,
Yeah.
and then it's like he's basically telling them to shut up, don't talk.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Some random council
He
guy.
did seem kind of pussy-ish
Yeah,
a little
there's-
bit.
there's
Like
some random guy on the council.
And you're the
says,
king.
Hey, let him talk. I'm like, whoa, hey.
yeah,
Get
I'm the
on-
king.
Yeah.
I'm the king.
Yeah,
He was not really kingish.
Until
exactly.
yeah.
Very true.
Oh
I
wow.
was like, what the hell?
But
is
that one was a good movie. I like that.
I'll
Like,
agree with
so I watched that one and Captain Marvel. Like I
Uh-huh.
didn't. So I watched Black Panther obviously when it came out. Like like not right when it came out, but a little bit after. And I was like, that one was so much better than Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched Endgame, and then Endgame was good, but we've already talked about it. But it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't as
we'll-
good.
We'll
it
go
wasn't,
into it again.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess for the MCU would have to be Captain America. I don't know something about that character.
Oh, okay.
He's your guy, Captain
Oh
America.
yeah, oh yeah. It's on the bottom. It's
So that made you really sad. Then at the end, spoiler alert,
of course
everybody.
It was
obviously.
a good twist.
What,
At the
America's
very end.
ass?
No, not that part. At the very
Oh,
end, when he was
man.
old.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
When he was old, and he was like,
He
he's,
went
he's
back.
not coming back. He lived his life.
Yep.
Did that make you feel
Yeah.
sad?
Shut
Like,
up.
You know how it
I felt
goes.
something about it. I was like, oh, you know. It's,
no, I feel like
I do know
I
how
feel
it
like
goes.
that like that part. For me, it like completed Captain America.
It-
Like it did- like I didn't feel sad. I didn't feel
Right.
anything other than like he's full circle. Like he
Yeah.
did what he needed to do.
that's where I was at. Yeah.
On
Yeah.
several different levels. Like
Yeah.
he's been the dude. Like he's always been solid. Like he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is
He
Captain
ran,
America.
yeah, he really is. Like he ran his course. He went back in time and did what he had to do.
Yep.
Bring back the shit, and then he just lived his life, and then he ran it out, and
You know?
now he passed on.
What I did think about though, when
Passed
all
on.
of that happened, I'm all like, well, wait a second. Captain America's still frozen in the block.
That would make sense.
So,
It is. So maybe there's a possibly there might be
like,
Wow.
what is like? What's the like? They didn't really touch on that at all. So he lived his full life, right, with his
Correct.
girl that
So he died, but there's
Which
still
was
another
beautiful.
Captain America.
Yeah, there's a Captain America in the ice, which
Yeah.
who eventually gets unthawed,
thought out,
Yep.
which
Which-
he would have lived at
which-
the time,
which
'cause-
could be, you know, like I mentioned to you, which kind of makes me mad at the movie that happened.
Yep.
Is I don't know how to say this to sound not so bad, but I'm just going to say it. I wanted to see more dead people. Like I wanted more closure, right? Because that's what I thought it was going to be. There was some closure, right? People died that
yeah,
you didn't want to die.
Right.
But they kind of made it seem like there wasn't a possibility. Not only like the reason why they brought people back in this one, it kind of made there's talks too that they could bring some of these people that did die back again.
That'd be cool.
So it is, but then again, it's like, all right,
well, we kind of moved
All
on
you-
with some of these guys.
yeah. All you're
like-
doing is like, why you keep like all you kind of to me, it turns into like a fleecing situation where you're like,
course.
shit, all right, they're gone, but all right, okay, so next movie or maybe the next two movies, Captain America and fucking Iron Man's back. You know what I mean? Like, who knows, right?
No,
Like,
well, I think
with the
they
quantum
they
thing, it
passed
could happen.
the torch
Right.
for Iron Man.
They
or
did.
not Iron Man,
They gave it to the
Captain
Falcon.
Captain America.
They did. They gave
Yeah,
it
they
to the
gave it to
Falcon.
the Falcon.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Yep.
I think that.
That'd be a cool twist.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think he's coming back as Captain America.
I don't think
he's
so
done.
either.
Chris
I don't-
Evans is done.
Well, I know he's done, I haven't heard anything about Iron Man being really done, but
Right.
I've heard that Captain America was done even leading up to this movie.
Right.
So it could be
So
he
they still
really
have-
is.
So when you're
done.
saying, okay, hold on. When you're saying Captain America, you're saying Chris Evans?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
with Iron Man, I read an article saying that pretty much, what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. was wanted out already.
I don't know why you'd want to be out, but okay.
After 12 years.
Dude, he's
But
years.
why not? Like, he's made so much money. I mean, I
patron,
guess
yeah.
he could be done.
No,
I mean, he's
but
got the back end money.
Creatively,
Yeah.
it's time for him to venture on. Like
Yeah.
he's had this commitment for over a decade. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
time.
that's true. So
12
maybe
years.
start doing like some
Yeah.
fucking rom-coms and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. To
It's
me,
time to get back
to
into
me,
the
just be
drugs,
Iron
go
Man,
back
dude.
to
Run out your
rehab.
fucking
Yeah.
days.
That would be great.
You're gonna make millions / possibly billions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always getting that
But then
back end
again,
money.
This-
He was a perfect Iron Man.
But
it
if
just
he already
sucks.
has, I mean, he made 75 million.
I know, on
believe.
the last movie.
Yeah, so that's not
And
Opening
growing,
weekend.
and growing,
Yeah.
and growing.
Oh, imagine. I mean, how many more millions?
It's already at $2 billion now.
Yeah.
It's all. I mean, shoot. It's not. One thing I've also learned is not about the money. Half
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
Well,
not.
yeah. I
Well,
mean,
once
let's
you
think
have
about it.
it,
Like he's already made so much money.
Yeah,
So like
anything
they're like,
else.
all right, I would like to not do anything.
Yeah,
Because there is a lot that goes into it, right? Like
Yeah.
you got to be there.
Can you do me a favor? Can you pull
your
up
shit.
our chat and find that meme that I shared with Robert Downey Jr.?
But he's
About
Is
1999.
it,
Yeah.
probably got his
agenda
family set
or
already.
regular?
No,
It's,
the regular.
it's the one about.
No, we'll just pull it up.
You'll say
So it kind of relates to what you do as a motivational speaker.
Thank
So,
you.
Basically, it talks about how he got arrested. Like he
Yeah,
had
he
a,
did
he had a
his-
troubling
he had his-
90s,
yeah.
80s past.
Right.
He got in trouble, and then obviously he turned his life around.
Exactly.
don't let the darkness.
Yeah, don't let it
A little bit more.
consume you, and then you can kind of
Correct.
correct your life into a better path.
And he had a buddy that actually
That one?
He believed in him.
Throw-
he said,
throw
you
it
know
up
what?
on the- can you throw
he
it up on
said,
the TV?
what was his name? Terrence Howard said, hey, I think
Can you
my
share it
buddy
to
Was
me?
it?
for Iron Man. Yeah. So
Oh.
if I remember that one.
Apple TV.
Yep.
All right, so here it is up on the TV.
Oh, really?
Where's Apple
In
TV?
just a second.
Just go there.
I see a walrus and a
Yeah.
gorilla, 2 gorillas,
Sorry.
an eagle with a glacier.
What is going on? Technical difficulties. Sorry, guys.
Un-
See, we can't even get it right
Right here, go
anymore.
Have you seen a glacier in person? It's pretty cool.
It's not listed.
Airdrop.
Airdrop.
Try
Nope.
that.
Oh, no. Oh, look at that jaguar. Wow.
Nope. No, that's just gonna go to.
Anyways, just explain it. So 1999 was Robert Downey Jr. going to jail,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2016 he was GQ's Style Man of the Year,
Mhm.
and it just basically
Yeah.
says, "Do not
Oh,
let
well.
your shadows of your past darken the doorstep of your future."
I love it.
Which
Yeah.
basically you can kind of see which
It was when he got arrested.
Like,
yeah, show him
you
the
see
thing.
that.
What cool.
And then it's
You
him
know what I
on
mean?
GQ. So it kind of bring it full circle to like what your motivational speaking. Like, hey, give us one of your quotes if you don't mind.
Wow.
With what? Yeah.
One of my quotes? I mean,
Yeah.
shoot, I mean.
You have the lazy man hustle. Is there
I
a
always
notable
use my stay powerful, man, because
stay powerful?
Yeah.
Somebody's watching. You never know. Just be a role model. You know what I'm saying? That's my powerfuls.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, somebody's watching this. Somebody's sitting in their house right now. Like, how can I express myself? And then they look at y'all and like, oh, they got this. That's really all I need to really build something, and really people hear my stuff. Oh, perfect. Like,
Yeah.
first, I mean, if you listen to old school podcasts, that's just somebody venting on a mic for like an hour plus. You know what I'm saying? Those were
Yeah,
old school
very true.
podcasts. Now we're branding
this
our
button.
venting. It's pretty awesome.
Does it let you?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No. Oh well.
But
Yeah,
there's
whatever.
that one. I mean,
Technical
I
difficulties.
do Stay Powerful. I do the which one? What's one of my favorites that I love? You guys got me. I'm tired always.
No, it's good, man.
Lazy Man Hustle. Don't mess up your money opportunities. That's the kind of thing. I mean, $20 cover into a club. I mean, could easily have been
Put towards something more.
something
More
more productive,
useful.
like
A carton
like
of cigarettes.
No, a carton. No. Just something.
Yeah,
You know,
that was
less-
the one that wouldn't work well.
Oh, sorry.
less indulgent. Unless you're gonna flip those cartons of cigarettes.
Turn that 20.
Yeah.
So
There you
turn
go.
that
60.
20 into an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, that's what these books are. That was an opportunity. That was
Yeah.
me
I
sitting
think I
on-
live your book life.
Oh yeah.
I think I do.
So to circle back to our topic of Endgame.
All right.
Oh shit! What happened?
Yeah, no, I'm like going all over the place.
That's fine.
bouncing-
It's all good.
bouncing
All right,
it
no,
all
you're
over the
good.
place.
We're still
It's a
same.
podcast.
same.
Who cares?
We care, dude. Hashtag we care.
Hashtag we care.
That is one of ours.
Is it? Hugs and kisses.
Hashtag
Anyway,
we care. Phoenix Children's Hospital.
there you go. Okay, sure.
I don't know. That's not it. You can't not clap to that.
You can't. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You say that after anything.
The whole set shakes.
After after anything you say, you just say that and then you just clap.
Yep.
I
Phoenix
think so. I
Children's Hospital.
agree.
I agree.
I agree.
yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nice.
You almost spit up. That's normal.
Did
Okay,
you
so-
feel that like the Endgame was depressing, sad?
Infinity War was a little bit depressing.
Really, Infinity War.
Infinity War.
I mean, Infinity War had a ton of action. Like
But
I
at the
couldn't.
end, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
In the
okay,
end,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know,
Everybody dying.
That wasn't the
Yeah.
last one, was
Dying.
it? Was it the last one?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
last
that
one.
Okay,
That was
yeah.
that
the
one. Yeah,
where
yeah.
everybody dusted away.
Yeah.
That one was sad, but
then-
I didn't
Dude,
feel.
I
I didn't
just
feel
think-
more
think-
teary on that one.
No, I didn't.
compared to this one.
I had
You
it.
felt teary on this
I
one?
felt like
teary
it
on
was
this one.
coming
Yeah.
though. I thought.
Yeah, I
like
felt teary on this
I
one.
mean, but teary doesn't mean like actually. It doesn't mean like being sad or depressing. It's more of a the
There was-
teariness you get on Endgame is more like happy. It's more like okay, this is the.
Well, there was that, but then Tony Stark though. I mean, that was
Right.
sad, right? So there was
little bit.
there was both to me.
Right.
Like there was like, oh, good, they're here. They showed up. There's everyone's back, right?
Right.
They did when they showed up and they were opening up the portals with
Yeah.
Doctor Strange and
Yeah.
bringing
Oh,
everybody in.
yeah.
Right?
That's
That was like,
that's a happy tear.
oh, that's good, right? That's awesome. Here they
that
are.
was
Hey, we got
And
an
then-
uplifting moment.
Yeah, here we
Yes,
go.
like,
Let's
yeah, we're
kill
gonna
these
win. We're gonna
fucking
win.
guys.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And then, but then obviously as Tony Stark died, and that was like, oh shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was.
Spoiler alert.
As I said, it was
We said
like
that.
it was like a happy.
Both episodes.
It's like a happy tear. Like it's like one of those to where he did his job. He said, "Okay,
Yeah,
He
yeah,
put the
yeah.
gauntlet
Oh,
on.
so it was more of a happy,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
happy thing
He-
for,
it was a
for Tony.
sacrifice.
Doctor Strange
When he did the one,
say, yeah, he
one.
said- yeah.
This is the one. You've
Which
killed
was pretty
yourself.
awesome. He had his,
Well, Tony Stark looked at me like, "Is this the one?" And he was all like, "Dude, if I told you what was going to happen,
You
it
wouldn't
But he
wouldn't
did
happen."
he
It
did
wouldn't
this.
happen.
Yeah, well, yeah. When he had the glove
Yep.
happen, he was like, "Hey,
yep,
This
And he
is
wouldn't
it.
grab
Do what
the
I have to
glove.
do to do it. This is it.
Yeah.
exactly. So hey, exactly.
you brought up
It was a
Infinity
sacrifice.
War. You know how everybody faded into dust and everything like that?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever thought about like if you were having sexual intercourse with your partner, or like getting a
Fade away?
blowjob and then you like faded away and your partner's left there with like dust in their mouth?
No, Mark, I don't think anybody's ever thought about it.
The
Nope.
reality of the situation, like people fucking fading away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he go? What'd you blow in my face?
You're the only one standing there. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
This is not what I was thought was gonna come out. Which is no, like there's the reality of like
there's gotta
that
be flakes
actually
and shit.
Like,
I think it would be like the sandstorms y'all have out here. I'm so freaked out.
Haboobs.
yeah. Probably what it would be like.
It will. Just get inside. Just get inside.
close your air vents, hold your breath, let it pass. Don't move your car. Don't turn on your hazard signal.
Stay inside.
Yeah.
Haboobs.
I was at Walmart the first time I saw that one.
Oh,
I was
really?
still in tourist mode too, so I'm like, that's so cool.
Oh, look at it.
It's so cool.
And that dirt hits you in the face. Oh, and then it starts to rain. It's the dirt rain.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep. Welcome to Arizona.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't
is
expect
bad.
it. I was like, why is everybody standing?
Oh yeah.
So
So
at the-
what was your first reaction when you saw that coming? Like, oh, that looks cool. Obviously, like it looks cool.
Right.
But like, what do you think? Like, is it just gonna be like something that just whooshes over you and that's it?
Yeah.
Or like-
monsoon.
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's just gonna be some
It's just a dust
some
storm.
dirt wind and that's it.
At
But
first,
it was like, holy shit, this is like crazy, like a
Dust storm.
fucking dust storm.
at first I thought it was like a thunderstorm. Like, really, that's what it looked
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kinda
Dark. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, people are staying inside because of a little rain. I just go
Yeah.
out like get beat up to shit with sand and stuff. So I'm like, all right.
anytime you see somebody out there just wandering, they're not from here.
Yeah.
That's what that means. Then.
Clearly.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, get the fucking side. It's gonna,
like, look at the pussy.
they're gonna be covered in dirt. Covered in dirt.
Right?
It was awesome. I still loved it though. It was a good experience.
Oh dang.
So Albert, you mentioned before we, in the last episode, you talked about Captain America with the small hammer.
With the hammer.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about that. Like, what made you like? To me, I thought that was awesome.
Because when I saw it, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that is
Because
freaking bad.
you saw, was it the episode, the one you watched
the one
before you
before.
saw when he tried to pick it up and
Yeah.
then it almost moved and Thor was like, what the fuck?
No,
Like, it moved?
The last one?
No,
Or-
that
don't-
was Infinity War. That was like
That was
the
Ultron.
premiere.
That was Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron.
Ultron, he picked it up and it moved a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I guess, and I was talking to my son-in-law, and I was asking him, why was that? And he's like, because he's probably now he's worthy of getting the hammer.
Yeah, he's worthy.
Yeah.
He's
That was
good.
badass, dude.
It was
badass.
pretty awesome.
No, he's
that
been
was one.
worthy, but he wasn't worthy enough to pick up the hammer yet.
Yeah, he was.
Well, he never had before.
Yeah.
He,
No, he
at,
picked it
at,
up a
at
little
the
bit,
party,
and
he
then-
wasn't trying to be a dick. So
That's what I was trying to tell
Which is
you.
funch is the greatest pun in the world. He didn't want to take Thor's thunder, which is perfect. So he did it at the end game,
Yeah.
and took his thunder
Big time.
and had the small.
But that was
small-
badass, dude.
Yeah, that was, to me, that was probably one of the best parts. of the
Yeah, it
movie.
was, man.
Because it was like, oh, all right.
That was it was super badass.
Yeah, it was like-
fucking clanging the hammer.
And
on
then
the
he was,
shield,
and then he was even doing the
Yeah,
lightning and
all
shit.
that shit was
Yes.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
brought it in, fucking started.
Yeah.
He was doing the whole thing like he fucking knew
Got
what
his
to do.
cheerleader outfit on. It was fucking. He was
all he was
on,
missing.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
that
no. It was
badass.
super badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Any notable parts in the movie that you really enjoyed beyond what we just talked about?
Oh wow. Okay, that was one of them. Seeing the new Hulk. That was probably one of my.
Oh, the blended
yeah.
Hulk?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
We
that's
talked
always
about
been,
that.
been one of my
The Instagram Hulk.
favorite characters.
Instagram.
One of my favorite.
That really was. Basically.
Not
Yeah.
the favorite. Yeah.
That
He
was pretty
he
good.
He was like the fan Hulk.
He was.
essentially.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
It's like I'm here for the fans, guys.
But did you know? I mean, it didn't because with him and what's her name, Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
They always have this like they like each other, right?
Right.
But
Yeah.
in this one, it didn't seem like that was there.
That's true.
Well, I mean, I think they. What was
Are
it?
they over each other? Did they break up?
Might have been that, or
It
Well,
didn't
he was
seem-
in space for a while, so
Yeah.
I think.
At least a couple years.
and
Exactly.
maybe he was. I don't
No,
think
but
they
it
were
was in
part
the
of-
last season when he came back from space, wasn't it? In the last season, the last movie, the last movie.
Yeah.
When he came back and she was like,
Oh, hey.
Right.
yeah,
How
and,
you doing?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good impression. I like
Yeah, and then on this
Yeah.
one, it starts when they're together in the restaurant, and we're taking pictures. But there was even after that, there was no like.
Yeah, there was no
Like-
closure there.
Yeah,
sure?
exactly.
So
you didn't notice
Albert was heartbroken.
that?
Yeah.
Big
For
time.
Hulk.
Albert
And then
wanted,
she
Albert
dies and
wanted
everything?
the love story to.
Yeah.
So we know who Albert's character is, the Hulk. You turn into Albert and shit. Or not Albert, you turn into Robert. Robert,
uh,
his
His
twin
twin
brother.
brother.
Twin brother, okay.
So it turns into the green.
But
green
did
Albert.
you guys notice that?
I did notice.
You bring that up. I went and party with Albert and Robert a couple weeks ago. We went to go watch some UFC fights at a local casino here.
Oh yeah, we did. Huh?
And I witnessed firsthand Albert and Robert switching waitresses.
Oh, you told me about
Really?
that.
Unseen. It just went off like nothing ever happened.
Wow.
She
Because-
confused them, and then they even got her more confused as the.
Do they
bill
both
started
not
to
have
come.
hats? No hats?
It was so
No
fucking
hats?
funny. No, no
Or
hats.
both hats?
No, no. The only thing you
Wow.
could tell between the two of them is Albert had glasses on. Robert didn't.
And she still fucked it up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
big
she
time.
still fucked it up. Dude, Albert Clark Kented her, dude.
Basically.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh wow,
Clark Kent did her.
nice. Clark Kent.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I remember that.
Sorry,
too.
I derailed the whole.
It's all right, it's all right.
conversation,
It's
but
all cool. It's all
It was.
But It was a good movie. I liked it. I
But you said you weren't.
and I told these guys earlier, and I wouldn't. So I measured it to me like on all the Avenger movies.
Right.
Like the first one to me, I saw the first one
Yep.
opening night. Right. I saw the next one like on that Sunday or Saturday after.
Cool.
Right. So like I wanted to see it again.
Yeah.
And this one, like I don't want to see it again.
Really?
Just because to me it was long. And it was
And like you said,
sad.
you said, it's not that you don't want to see it again. It's that you wouldn't pay to go
Yeah,
see
I
it
wouldn't
again.
pay to go
Okay,
see
yeah,
it again.
yeah, yeah.
I'll wait till it comes out again. I'll watch it again
Yeah,
for sure.
But the
yeah.
other one you did.
Same with
go.
like Black Panther. Well, Black Panther I didn't go to the theaters to see it, but I saw it multiple times when it came out.
Right.
And then Captain Marvel, I saw it when it. Well, it's not really out yet, but I saw it, and and I wouldn't go. I don't even think I would see that one. Well, I probably would watch that one again.
Right.
Just to watch it.
I mean, Captain
But-
Marvel does have like some nostalgia little
It does. Just
markers
because
in it.
the
right?
80s and 90s
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
feel.
yeah, yeah.
It was our vibe, but
It was
character,
Blockbuster,
Yeah.
Radio Shack,
the storyline.
the music.
Felt
Yeah,
felt kind
I
of
mean-
forced for some reason.
It did.
Didn't it?
Like- like
Didn't
the-
it?
Oh, and that
Yeah.
we talked about
But let's
that.
not
Like,
get it too far into
Well, no,
it
we
because
can-
somebody hasn't
we
seen
can-
it. But
Have you guys seen?
what do you mean? Oh,
No,
what?
that's fine. Have you guys
There
seen
wasn't much
this?
that we
Have
said.
you guys seen this viewing order of all the?
mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
Well, I sent it to my mom because
You're
my
missing
mom.
one though.
How is it?
Not me. It's not me, bro.
I know, but this one is missing one.
Oh, is it missing?
There's another one. Show 'em.
Here.
There's
You can
another.
see-
I thought you were seeing it over
There's another one on here where the very last movie is Detective Pikachu. You see that after
Why?
Endgame.
You do?
Why?
That makes
Because
sense.
it comes out after Endgame.
Oh, so they're trying to coattail off of it.
I mean, you could have spun that into something.
Wait a minute. So you have to watch Captain Marvel in a sense
That was
early
the
on
second, The 2nd yeah.
because it went in time that way.
Yeah.
Because Captain America was so old. That guy.
Yeah, I was like 40.
Luchador doesn't like to stay
Yeah.
away.
Oh,
He
sorry,
doesn't
guys.
like
Yeah.
the teabag, Steve Nash.
There we go.
But yeah, so it goes Captain America the first one, Captain Marvel, Iron Man the first one, The Incredible Hulk,
Yeah.
Thor,
Yeah.
Iron Man 2, Avengers, Iron Man 3,
Awesome.
Thor the Dark World, Guardian of the Galaxies 2, which is weird, and then
No.
it goes
No, it
down.
goes like this.
No.
Does that go
Thor,
down?
then Winter Soldier.
Ain't that a bitch? I
Then
went
Guardians
off.
of the Galaxy.
Goddamn arrows.
You messed it
Yeah.
all
I'm
up.
gonna let you do this,
So it's
Albert.
Captain,
We'll share
Captain
the
America.
meme.
How
We'll
does,
share the
how
meme,
does
man.
Guardians actually fit into that? Because there's no really time. If you go by Einstein, time would dilate in space. So they're probably way before the actual everything
Well,
else.
Quill got abducted in what, the 80s, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he was a kid.
You would
Yeah.
think that. Okay, I'm about to
Captain
go straight
America.
nerd. I'm sorry.
No, I think-
I'm about to go straight.
I love it. I love it when we try to put like
I think it's how
like
because of how
common
you said
sense
it.
to the movies, and
Right.
it's
No, so it's Captain America, Captain Marvel, Iron Man 2, Thor, Hulk,
Yeah.
Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor, Captain America.
Thor: The
The-
Dark World. You have to
Yeah.
name them because
Thor: The Dark World, Captain America, The Winter Soldier.
Dark World stuff.
Soldier.
Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy,
Winter
Guardians
That's
solstice,
Not
the
the
winter
season.
solstice.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2,
that sounds like
Avengers,
porn.
Age of Ultron,
Yeah, it's a winter storm,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Ant-Man, Civil War, Captain America, Black Panther,
Okay.
Spider-Man: Homecoming, Ant-Man and Wasp,
Yep.
Doctor Strange, Thor: Ragnarok,
Right.
Okay,
Avengers: Infinity War, and then Avengers: Endgame.
out of all these movies, which one was the worst?
The worst.
Ooh, the worst.
The worst.
I know the worst. On my
What's your worst? What's your
worst is
What's
the Incredible Hulk,
it? Incredible Hulk.
because I don't even think that was with the right Incredible Hulk. I
Is
think
it-
it was
which
with
one is
Banner.
No, it wasn't.
No,
that was with him?
That was
No,
Norton.
It was Norton. That's the one
It's
that they
even
were-
that's even
Oh,
worse.
with Norton.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
That's Norton Incredible Hulk.
Oh, really?
So Banner's not even on this
No,
thing.
No.
He was years.
Yeah, years.
That's what
before
Spider-Man
Endgame.
on there. That's true.
Oh, those Spider-Man's not even on there either.
None of those Spider-Mans have nothing to do with
Toby,
this Marvel.
Toby Maguire.
They have nothing to do with this Marvel universe.
No.
Neither
He
do-
was like my Spider-Man.
Yeah, let's put
Isn't
that
that weird?
Let's put the X-Men
Toby?
cartoon in there.
Who?
Hashtag,
Yeah.
Hashtag not my
He's kind of.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's kind of. I mean, I like the new guy.
Yeah, he's
I
Tom
do.
Holland, yeah.
Yeah, I like him, but I don't know. It's I get mad because I like the Toby ones, right? And then when you see the new Spider-Man, it's like, come on,
Who
guys.
is this? Yeah.
And then the cartoon one, that one was good too, but it was still like,
You talking about the 90s?
Really, you didn't like the? You didn't like
no,
the
the new
cartoon?
one, the
The
new
new
one was
one.
good, but it wasn't
The new
like
Spider-Verse.
What was it? Yeah.
Spider-Verse.
The
Oh,
multiverse.
the multiverse. Have you seen that one yet? No,
Dude.
I'll
No.
take this off right now.
You don't like it, or you like
right
it?
here. I love that movie.
Oh, I love the music in it, and it was good.
Miles the Kid, like he was great.
It was
He-
good. It was
like,
good.
That was a
It was
good
a good movie.
character. To be honest with you, my favorite Spider-Man out of that movie though is the one that fucking had the heartbreak. Was real, got fat, out of weight.
Yeah.
Was basically his teacher, his Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's
fucking
reality.
The other Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, no, there was more than others.
I know there was. There was
You mean the other
the
Spider-Man?
Asian one. There was the with the robot. There
Yeah.
was Nicolas Cage,
This is
who
awesome.
was the black and white one. Not to
Which is
spoil that
fucking
movie.
hilarious.
It was awesome.
Like
It was
Nicolas
good.
Cage is gonna be like this old 50s fucking
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, like
It was awesome. I would love
He's
to
a
see
big
that
comic book
spin-off.
guy.
I'd love to see that
Is he?
spin-off, but-
He is. He is.
I didn't know
That's
that.
yeah. He's a big comic book guy.
Maybe
so
that's why he did the
That's why he did it.
the Ghost Rider.
Well, he did that, and then he also did
Oh yeah.
Oh, the other one.
the other did that other
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass.
Yeah,
He's
Kick-Ass.
big into comic book stuff.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, but
big
Nicolas Cage buys a bunch of random shit that's.
It's normally he buys a whole bunch of Asian ladies
Oh,
and then
yeah.
divorces them 2 weeks
wow.
later.
That that got real. All right.
I'm not here, Nicolas Cage. If you want to hire me for anything, man, hey, we can talk about it.
You guys knew that, right? You guys
Not
knew that
hate- No, I didn't know that.
he married a chick and then he divorced her like 2 weeks later. That's like his fifth or sixth marriage.
I thought that's just how Hollywood worked.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was like just.
Well, not
Nicolas
when you-
Cage.
How Hollywood works.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. I pull that back. Sorry, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, that's just the
Sorry, Nick.
The nature of the beast, buddy. Sorry. I guess you just, I guess you just don't like what's around you. That makes sense.
Dude, I mean, you go to Baskin Robbins, they have all
31
these
flavors, or is it
dude.
32 flavors?
You go to Blow Your Mind Sweets, and they have all these different flavors.
Damn, it's not even up
Dude,
there. I
yeah,
gotta figure
dude,
that out.
you fucking blew it again.
Look at that line.
At Blow Your Mind
Cousin's
Sweets.
Mom. That's
But
adorable.
yeah,
I can get up and put it back on.
yeah, might as well. I mean, what are we gonna lose?
True.
Yeah, we'll just talk about stuff.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Talk about things.
All right.
We're still on Endgame though, right? I
are,
mean,
we
I
are.
think we are.
We are.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it was 3 hours long. There's more than enough content to talk about.
Wait a minute.
What did you feel about with the girl power movement?
What, the group power?
yeah.
No,
Girl.
like
Girl.
in Endgame when Captain Marvel went to go grab the gauntlet, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, all the other female characters backed her up.
That's awesome. I mean, what? Yeah. You don't like that kind of stuff? That's
I
pretty.
kind of roll my eyes to it.
I
I'm like,
understand. I mean,
eh.
of course, but you got to sell toys. So. The girl power moment. Hey, look at this. This is available
All
at
the
Kmart
girls,
right now.
yeah. But you're telling me that there
Yes,
wasn't a single dude character around to like
Exactly.
back her up to?
Which yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like,
you got to remember the point there was we don't need a man.
yeah.
So-
I mean, that's really what. Yeah, we
If
gotta
we-
cover it.
If y'all did a 2.5 Amigos like movie or something, it's like, oh, this is a man power moment.
No, that's good. That's good. I like this. I like where this is
All
going.
right, let's do it. Let's
So
do
which
it.
lady would play Albert? I say
Eva Mendes.
no. Oh, that's a good one. I was
Okay.
the first one that popped in my
Hey.
the first one
You
that
don't get
popped
to
no
see her,
no
she
no
just
no no.
plays
The
you.
first one that popped in my head was Salma Hayek.
Oh,
That would be perfect.
I think so. I think so.
She's
Salma
not,
Hayek?
is she Spanish?
Yeah.
She's something of
Colombian,
Spanish.
isn't she?
She's something of Spanish.
Yeah,
Mexican.
she's
Which
something.
reminds me of that Family Guy episode when Peter Griffin has.
Oh, you know
when
who would
she-
play? You know who would play fucking
Betty White.
Nice.
who would play Albert?
Why me?
Rodriguez
Paul
from
Rodriguez.
Fast and the Furious.
Rodriguez.
Oh,
What's her
Michelle
name?
Rodriguez?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle
Yeah,
Okay.
So
because she's got like
Albert
a,
likes
she's got like
dudes?
a man.
Okay.
Albert likes dudes.
All right, let's. Okay, so why me?
It's a good.
motherfucker.
Is that the secret? Like,
or chicks? I don't know.
All right, what chick would you get? Play you guys.
is that the twist?
What chick would play us?
You guys got to pick, and then we got to pick for Scott because you're not picking the chick.
I'll
Obviously,
pick the chick for myself.
No, we have to pick it for you, and then you got to pick it. You guys got to pick.
Jeez, you gotta be a good sport,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I know who's gonna. You want me to tell you?
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
Ooh, I know who Scott's is gonna be though.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kim Kardashian.
No.
I would watch that movie.
No,
Yeah,
Khloe,
no. I would not want to
Kardashian.
be.
It
No.
would be totally Khloe Kardashian.
The Bumble? No, thank you.
2.5 Amigos. I love it.
Scott. 2.5 amigos. Yeah.
No, thank you.
2.5 Amigos. I'm down.
No.
Let's write it. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna make a move.
Sorry, guys. Wait, what in context is this? Are we saving the world?
We are pitching.
Because I'm going to be too busy out dating basketball
We're
players.
doing a podcast.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, you're too busy going out and ruining basketball
I
players'
know,
careers.
yeah. So that's my superpower is I'm ending basketball players'
Yeah.
careers.
You give
That
them
works.
crack and they fucking fall.
No,
off the
that
face
was
of the
one
earth.
guy. Let's not.
Oh,
That was Odom. Let's. Yeah.
y'all need for anything Kardashian.
We're
Tell Odom.
books.
Tell Odom.
Yeah.
Tell Odom that
Darrell's
you're
like,
not with
you know
us.
what? I regret coming back on
Yeah.
here.
I love it.
This had a crazy
Cannot
twist.
do this.
So, who do you say for Mark?
Uh-oh. Goldie Hawn.
She's too hot.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay, Sue. Who doesn't have limbs?
Who doesn't have limbs?
Jeez.
Yeah, see, you guys got to think now.
I don't know. Do you have one?
No.
Yeah. No one could play me. No one has a beard like I do. None of these chicks.
We could
There
put
was
beard on
there
one.
was one chick that was in that was in that.
I think Caitlyn Jenner could draw.
That's good. She could grow a beard. If she stops the estrogen,
I'd still
yeah,
have balls.
estrogen blockers.
I mean, that we know of. I don't. Maybe not. I don't know.
Have you seen the circus movie with Wolverine?
Yeah,
I have not.
But I don't remember. I don't remember the chick with the beard though.
There's a chick with
I know
a beard.
that there is one in
Yeah,
there, but I don't remember.
That could be you.
I don't know. We gotta at least know her name.
Yeah.
Madeline Johnson.
That's going to be in the credits. That chick with the beard. From
From the circus movie with Wolverine.
Madeline Johnson.
that's what it is. Okay.
And then Darrell Hearns comes on.
Yeah, who do you want to
guest
be?
star.
What chick do you want to be?
I think that he would
Who
be.
What would it be? You got to pick.
Shit. What's her name from?
Lana Sykes.
Quentin Tarantino's. Quentin
That's a good
Tarantino's
one.
movie.
She's fun.
Emma
Which
Thurman?
one?
No, Uma Thurman?
No, not Uma Thurman. No.
Like a short-
Tarantino.
Yeah, it's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
The short
Well,
one.
Be
Which
light
one?
skinned and Darrell there.
Which one?
Uma.
The one.
Are you
where
thinking about the one with she was in like the second Clerks, right?
No, not
Wasn't
her.
she?
No,
No?
not her.
No.
I'll look it. I have to look it up. No, she's a famous dude. Like she was someone cool back in the day too. Fuck.
I don't know, man.
What
I
is it?
don't
Okay,
either.
so what movie was she in?
What's she
Yeah,
like?
nothing like
That's what I'm trying to think
Something like a
of.
Tarantino flick
It was a Quentin Tarantino,
Tarantino
movie.
flick.
Do you know the name of the
from
movie?
back in the 90s.
No, it was in the 90s.
Is it Coffee?
You're not thinking of Quentin Tarantino was in
Not from Pulp Fiction.
Mm-mm.
He did a lot of
The
stuff.
Hateful Eight? No.
No.
Kill
That's
Bill?
too early.
that was recent.
Kill Bill?
No, it's too early.
Reservoir Dogs? Dust to Dawn? Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown, dude. He would be Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
But it works. We'll allow it.
We'll allow it. Yes,
It
that's
stands.
exactly who I was thinking about, too. That's
It
exactly.
stands. We hit the gavel.
You're
All
like
right.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie
Yes.
Brown. I don't know why I said Coffee. That's some weird shit. I was watching a lot of blaxploitation films. over
Oh,
weekends.
you were watching Us too much, huh?
That's what it was. I still haven't seen Us yet. I'm one of those
okay.
guys.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
Everybody says they loved it though.
of course, man. It's,
Yeah.
You know, I gotta support. He's a comic that expanded. You know.
So what's Marvel movies, right? So what's next on your list? You're gonna watch the new Spider-Man then, huh?
Oh yeah,
Man, I can't find this chick.
I love Spider-Man.
Jackie Brown.
No, I'm talking about you
Mysterio.
as a chick with a beard.
Just
Maybe
go
that
to
was a
IMDb.
dude.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Holy shit! Are you this guy?
It is 2018. Man. Well, 2019. Sorry, 2019, bro.
Let me see.
Right?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Fuck you. You're the dude from The Greatest Showman, or the
Yeah.
chick / dude with a beard. The Greatest Showman.
Chick / dude with a beard.
Whatever. It's progressive, right?
Did you what did you do? Did you look up?
Chick / dude with a beard.
What are you talking about? I looked up The Greatest Showman,
And the greatest
Okay.
show.
and then
IMDb.
I was scrolling through, and I couldn't find the chick. Obviously, they're not going to be posing with the beard. So there was a dude that looked familiar would have had a beard,
Yeah,
and I think it was a dude. But either way,
it was Zendaya. No, I'm just kidding.
what?
It wasn't. I think it was Kayla Seattle. It was a bigger girl, right?
Not to.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that wasn't nice. I didn't say
But
that.
true.
It was.
She was.
Possibly bigger girl. I mean, shoot. I guess I count as one too. Shit.
Yep, that
Yeah.
looks like her. That looks
Yeah.
like her. That'd be you.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Just put some beard on.
Yeah,
that.
there it is. There she is, right there. There's her picture.
Nice.
There's Albert, or not you.
Yeah, that does look like Mark.
Yeah, just you gotta zoom in a little bit.
In the dress.
That's funny.
There you go. Oh yeah, definitely Mark.
Oh yeah, look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can totally pull that off.
Yeah, that's you in a nutshell.
Motherfucker, dude. Both of you guys.
Oh man.
I give you guys cool people. And
What was mine?
Khloe Kardashian.
That's horrible. That's just as bad.
She was
At least
rich.
you have a beard.
She's rich.
You could be both. You could be whatever you want to
She's
be.
not rich.
For me, I'm just Chloe.
That's not.
I guess I get to date basketball players. That's kind of cool.
mean,
I get courtside tickets and shit.
At least we're getting a lot of money thrown at this movie.
Yeah,
let's
that's
do it.
true.
Let's do it. We got
I know.
A-list actresses. And,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
man, let's do
Either
it.
way, we're all having fun. We're at a party.
Two A-lists with like an A and then a B, and I'm like a D-list. And then we're
C.
back.
I'll give you a C.
C? What? No, you didn't even know her name. Like,
Yeah,
she
you're
didn't-
right. You're right. You're a D.
That sounds like an awesome chick flick. I'll definitely watch it. If you got to do 2.5 Amigos, the film.
Oh, or Mark gets a D. That's a good movie too.
That's actually already out. On
Yeah, it probably is. Mark gets a D.
Gets a D.
Check out my new movie on Netflix.
Mark gets a D.
IMDb.
I have a movie credit, guys.
Two
Check
it
stars. 2 stars.
That's dark.
I give it two,
That's dark.
I give it 2 half shafts up. No. The chubbies.
2 half chubbies. That'd be good.
Yo,
Welcome to the Chubby Awards, everyone.
Dang, don't tell me 2.5 Amigos going to the Chubby
Yeah.
Award.
Is that a thing?
No, the Chubby Award? No.
We should make that.
Uh-oh.
We should make that a thing.
Uh-oh.
But there already is the
There's the AMAs or
Yeah.
the
yeah.
in
Adult
January.
Movie Awards.
Yep.
Yeah, AMAs.
But
Yeah.
you don't get the Chubby. That's not a Chubby
That's
Award.
got to be, yeah, we got to
We
make
should
one.
totally
Chubby.
do that,
We need to
dude.
start one.
We
A
should
Chubby
totally go
Award.
January.
Chubby Award goes to the chick from The
Kayla
Greatest
Seattle.
Show, Mark. The beard.
Kayla
Mark with a
Seattle.
beard from the Chubby Awards.
Played to the 2.5 Amigos. Migas.
Me guys.
Me guys.
For Albert. It is Cinco de Mayo. Let's be.
That's real. I forgot.
It is. It is.
Happy
Cool.
Cinco de Mayo. That's how you date a podcast, everybody. You're welcome.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Every
Right.
time you listen to this, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Every single time.
That's what I'm recording.
So, Darrell, what is your near future looking like?
So
Comedy-wise,
Comedy-wise,
any entrepreneur things going on? Any, self-help stuff? What's going on?
spectacular so far. I'm working on my another coaching certification. So an actual one, not one
nice.
that's online, but yeah, an actual certification. That's fun.
So you get to like marry people, or like what is this?
Just coaching, just going out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Coaching,
you can achieve greatness, and that's your story. Let's figure out what's going on here, then building from that. So.
Okay.
Like that kind of stuff. Like that's life coaching. That's what I've been doing without getting paid and not being certified.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Very cool. Well, I mean, at least, I mean, you have the backing of the books, though. I mean, at least
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean,
a
you
good
have
one.
the credibility that you have, the voice.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that one and shoot, comedy wise, I've just been just interested. I have a Lacuna Cava now, so
Okay.
the Lacuna Cava open mic that's every Wednesday. So we've been having it's been beautiful out there, man. Like
Nice.
even our last show we did it like first Friday, packed house, people
Very cool.
enjoying themselves. You know, there was like one heckler, but like I had to do a shout out to Eden Nault because he put him in his place like several times. So it's pretty good.
That's pretty
I
cool.
have to give him a shout out for that, man. So
Nice.
the rest of the show, like everybody, it was like he brought the energy up for that one. I know
Nice.
it's the host job, but you know, I was there for a reason, and he. Sometimes you got to be the straight man to the funny person. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
it. That's
Very
it,
cool.
man. You know, that's something that I feel like as some comics, not ones I've met personally, but some people I've in my life, I'm like, sometimes you gotta be straight, man.
Yeah.
You can't always be here's my punch line. You gotta be the setup. You gotta be the premise. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You gotta be oh man, we're walking right now. Oh, there's dog poop right there. That's the goofy guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, man.
Okay. Cool.
Like, hell yeah. Man. So that's another lesson, I guess. So that's
Right.
one thing I'm working on, being the straight man. So
Okay,
you know,
cool.
like for a while there in my early comedy career, I was like, man, I'm gonna be the goofball. I'm gonna be the you know what? Look at this. You know, Dick Joe. You know, that kind of shit. So
Wacky
You know.
inflatable hand man.
right. So I'm like, okay, how's
Look
that
over here.
How would that mesh with the coaching? Like, you know, I got to be a straight man. So, hey, this. You know, I got one I've been working on for. I want to build it, so I'm gonna let y'all judge it live on air right now. Is that okay?
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. So, my mom, she trained our dog how to wake us up in the morning. She just had to. It was a border collie. She just said, "Hey, go in there and wake the kids up." So she would walk in, the dog walk in. You think it'd be like a normal dog, like she would like lick you in the face, like, "Hey, wake up!" Like very sweet. My dog just said, "Pop, pop, pop, wake up," and then that was it. So that's the pop. That's how she woke us up.
She woke us up.
She slapped the shit out of us every morning. It's like, dogs aren't supposed to move like that. How are you slapping the shit out of us right now? Like,
That's good.
So, yeah, more of a storyteller.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Because it's just true, though. Like, if you ask my brother, he'd be like, yeah, she would slap the shit out of us every morning.
I feel like I can relate to that.
You slept in the morning?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Until like I was just like I had to get up at 4 a.m. to go catch the school bus. But yeah, I guess so. As a kid, yeah.
Like, yeah,
Very cool.
This thing's gonna lick us. Nope. There was one time, like, I don't know how she was feeling that morning. But you know how dogs have that little, like, the pad is, like, really
Yeah.
rough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She literally just, like, slapped me in the face and just... I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that would hurt.
Cleo, what the hell? R.I.P. by the way.
Wait a second. Your dog's name was Cleo?
Yep, Cleopatra.
Okay.
Oh, Cleopatra.
Yeah,
Oh,
bet,
that's
bet.
not where I was going with that.
Oh, the Clio,
You
the
bumblecock
yeah.
reading.
he called for the Clio.
It was the
Did you ever call Clio?
I never did.
I did twice.
You did? What was she?
Everything she gave me was wrong.
You're like, I'm not a millionaire yet.
No, you lied about the traffic tickets. I didn't get out of that,
Yep.
and the rest is history.
Right.
And I stopped paying $2.99 an hour or a minute or whatever it was. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I heard it was like a call center, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Like, it's just,
Clio.
and like from one of my research,
And I'm still in back litigation to try to get my money back
that's crazy.
because I didn't win my money, or I was falsely led,
She gave you the wrong lottery numbers.
Wow.
and I didn't win.
I guess, yeah, man.
Chicks.
'Cause they said about in the call centers, you didn't even really have to have any qualifications. You just sat there and just
Yeah, well, they're all Clios.
everybody calls in. it's
Yeah,
like,
you just have to sound like Clio.
Yeah,
Call me now.
I see. In your future, you will step on something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, really? Yeah.
Have you ever
You'll
had
get $1
your,
million.
have you ever had your palm read or did like tarot cards
Ooh, yeah,
like in
that's good.
person?
I did get tarot cards, and
Yeah.
it was
What'd
very
they say?
It was very cool. They said I'll achieve great things. And
Oh.
So they lied to you too.
Did they Google you?
yes, they lied.
You're gonna write several books.
Now I'm on a
More.
local podcast.
Just
You're moving up. You're moving on up.
don't go more
Sideways,
than
but you're
don't
moving
come
up.
more than 2 times.
All right, that's it.
Oh my God, she knows.
They're gonna
She
fuck
knew it was gonna
everything
fail
up.
the first time, and only come back the second time.
Perfect.
And it still might be fucked up.
Yeah, we don't even know yet, so you can't come back if things shittier again.
Oh man.
Blame Cleo.
Yeah,
Blame her.
Yeah, Cleo did it.
Blame Cleo.
Yeah. Have you guys ever done tarot cards?
I've never done them.
No?
No.
I've always been curious.
Oh, you never done it?
No, I've
Oh,
never
okay.
done it.
You
No.
should, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just like, just of course, you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
It's like
I would think.
me coming in here saying, "Hey, man,
Your podcast
you're gonna
sucks.
be a millionaire."
Oh yeah. All right, so that means okay. So does that mean you'll get half of that?
Yeah,
All right, cool. $500,000. That's cool.
possibly like
I
half
mean,
of that.
yeah.
So half of that was
That's
going to be
doable. More like
successful.
what I've read and looked into it is like more of a reading the person, like more of like not like
Yeah.
future reading, but just who
Just
it
reading,
is, and just assuming, like,
So like, in a sense, they kind of read your energy and see how you're going to perform as a person.
correct, like kind of like that. It's like shoot, yeah, like
So like if you come in and you get your cans of cars or your cart of cans and you park it and you go inside, they're gonna probably say you're not destined for greatness. Is it something like that almost?
Cardigans.
Yeah, that you park it on the
Right.
patio and then you go inside
Well,
and then no.
I'll say it's like more of a semi. Okay, not gonna throw a life coach under the bus, but like semi that to where you're like, okay, yeah, you're gonna, things are gonna turn around.
Yeah.
Pretty soon
Oh,
you'll see
that's how I
something
could
else
tell
like
you.
that. Yeah,
You're
Yeah,
not
like
gonna, you're gonna
vague.
stop pushing these cans around,
yeah.
and you're gonna make great
Make
things.
great things, and you're
You're gonna turn these cans into gold.
gonna have a
Or
have a
silver.
Kid, you're gonna have a kid soon and all
Coins.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So like, and then like they build off. Some people go off the. Like your social media, it's so easy now. Like I could probably be a psychic.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
Oh yeah, so you're
I see your mother. Is there a mother out here? Starts with a B. B. There's I see
up north.
somebody
up
lose
north.
somebody's.
Where do they live? Oh, Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Do
you have-
anybody?
Anybody?
Not Manitowoc. But
Whatever. Same
You're,
thing.
you're so close. So
Same thing.
close.
Same thing.
I'm getting an M. M in this room. Is that
M. Manitowoc. Escaped murder. Do you from where?
They framed the wrong guy.
They framed the wrong guy. Was it you?
Escape murder.
Yeah.
Relative.
Yes. Did you get out of it, and now you're in trouble again?
One, na. That's all I hear when you're doing
Yeah.
that. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na.
What is that? That's from Caddyshack when he's hitting the putt.
Oh yeah.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
Shut
That's all I hear as you're trying to say.
I guess that's how I conjure the spirits.
Nice.
You're gonna make it to prison. Or free.
This got dark.
Typically goes that way.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're all over the board, clearly.
I love it.
Well, why don't you give us where we can find you, social media? I know you gave it earlier,
Of
but give
course,
us.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll do some trash talk, and then
Yes.
It wasn't the second time I was prompted.
there are some
early.
bad ones in here.
Oh,
There are some
what?
bad ones in here.
Yes, please.
Well, there have been bad ones in here since
Oh,
last
what?
time.
No, well,
I
I
know,
want,
yeah,
I
that-
want some
la-
super bad
There are
ones.
some
Like,
super bad
All
ones.
right.
So if they're too bad for you,
That's
just
all cool, man.
I swear to God, if you
'Cause
pull
he's
one, dude,
motivationally-
I want it. So
well, there's one that's pretty
Oh, yeah.
bad. It's pretty dark. The
You
whole
know-
thing has been pretty dark.
You know what I figured out? Like
we're on that.
I know a lot of people
dark
want to do
path
like
right now.
a lot of people want to do like the really nice motivation, but nowadays it's about being that relatable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like I've seen what's his name? Shout out to Gary Vee. He cusses.
These guys
Oh,
love
yeah.
they love him.
He cusses and stuff, right? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
honest. Like, yeah, straight
He's
up.
relatable, that's for sure.
Exactly. So enough about that. Find me on Instagram at The Lazy Man's Hustle. Facebook at Durrell Hearns. That's a DURRELL. Last name HEARNS. Follow me on that. It's like I was like about to do the nice and slow rap. They did what? You remember that?
What's that?
They call me US.
YM.
I was like, I didn't know I sounded smooth.
Usher Raymond.
Yeah.
When you spell that out, yeah.
That's funny.
You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to perfect that. And get it.
No, he did pretty good.
He did,
So
yes.
good.
Oh, you want a silky?
Yeah, do it.
They call me DURRELL to the HEA to the
RAYMOND. Raymond.
All right, so yeah, follow me on that on Facebook. I have 5,000 friends. Eventually, I'm gonna lose somebody. I'm gonna be rude or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Blame us.
Yeah, specifically after this episode.
Oh man, you guys are awesome.
You can gain some.
Actually, it was funny. Okay, let me do something about the show. It's hilarious. Your Facebook has like an orangutan on it, right?
Oh yeah,
Mine,
that's
yes.
that's his promo. Yeah.
So they did the Facebook video like, oh, this is what happened in April, and like it shows like the video of all your new friends, and it's like,
you should probably change that. You should probably change it to like something legit.
All right, so
Maybe for this.
I have
That's
two.
hilarious.
I have two different ones that I default to all the time. It's my king cobra guy here. No, he's not a king cobra, but my orangutan
from
friend
Cobra Kai.
It's basically it's my Harambe.
Okay,
That's
rest
who he
in
is,
peace.
right?
Rest in peace.
It's him or it's Hitler with an afro. So you got to pick between those two.
Those are pretty bad. That's pretty dark.
I can't not do any other ones. Like I don't want to do my own personal. Like I don't know.
No, not you. Just do the logo or do the one with the.
No, our
people.
Facebook page has the logo.
Oh,
yeah.
No, this is my
gotcha.
personal
His
Facebook.
personal.
We
That's true.
became
Never mind. Do your
friends.
thing.
That was hilarious. That was
Do
hilarious.
your
I can't control your personal thing. This isn't a thing.
Oh,
No, I'm giving you guys a choice. It's either orangutan or it's Hitler with the afro. You guys pick.
We'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin after this, and we'll figure out which one's gonna be best.
Which one will be better for you?
That one cracks me up. Hitler with an
I like the
afro.
orangutan. The orangutan is awesome. Because it popped out of nowhere. As I said, I'm looking at the Facebook video.
like, wait.
It's like, here are your new friends. Like, normal person.
Normal person, orangutan.
Dime I met like years ago. This and this, and then like sitting right next to the Facebook side.
Orangutan. Sure enough. That is
I was
true.
like, is this their new icon? Like, it's a new logo.
Oh, I wish you would have screenshot that. It would have been
That's
so
hilarious.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Or at least shared the video
I-
so everybody.
I'll look for it, man. I'll try to got it.
I wonder if because I've been accepting new friends because us
I
diving.
saw
into
I
the
saw it
local
on I saw it on Blow Your Mind Sweets too.
What?
Like your thing. With the monkey, the orangutan on there, and I'm like, God damn it, Mark. I'm like, that's not very professional, but that's your personal thing, whatever.
Hilarious.
That is.
It's
Yeah, I'm like,
hilarious.
oh,
That's
shit.
what it is.
I wasn't even ready. That was hilarious.
He was just friends. He was friends with him. Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
That's
It
like
is-
my Harambe. Like I
He's
can't
had it
not.
for a long
yeah.
time already.
Well, that's his thing. Even with fantasy football, I knew it,
Oh,
but I've never seen it so up and close. I didn't know there was a shirt involved. I thought it was just a naked orangutan. I didn't know there was like a whole button up that he just was like just free birding it. I didn't realize that until I saw it today.
that was great, man. I love it. That was
So
awesome.
everybody, whoever wants to check that out, you can find it on my Facebook at Marcus Anderson. You can find it.
Yes, it's hilarious. It's epic.
You'll see it. You go to the Amigos page and you'll find I'm posted everywhere on it. So
That's about the funniest thing in the world. Sorry, I couldn't even. All right, I'm gonna finish my promotion. All right.
Yeah.
So Facebook, Instagram at the Lazy Man's Hustle, Facebook at Durrell Hearns, Twitter at Durrell HD, and my LinkedIn, I guess, was my name. So, I mean, just hit those up, DM them, message them. If you need any motivation, any help financially, anything like that, man, we can build from there. So, definitely it, man.
can I
Stay
borrow
powerful out there.
$5?
He'll pay you next Tuesday.
Can I?
What
can
is
I
that
have
with
a
the burgers?
cheeseburger
Yeah,
today?
cheeseburger today, and I'll pay you next Tuesday.
Oh man, we
Yeah?
we can do a cheeseburger. I don't know about
Yeah,
All right, there we go. Yeah, all right.
you're gonna lose money.
Yeah,
Cheeseburgers,
so.
you can get one for at least like $2, so you're gonna lose $3.
McDonald's had them for $1, right? So.
No, more than that now.
Oh, are they?
It's
Are,
like $1.50.
are those really cheeseburgers though? Anymore?
I don't know.
Okay, McDonald's. I'm about to. Hey, I'm still here for y'all. But, oh man, I've basically fasted from McDonald's for like a year plus, 2 years plus.
Yeah.
I tried it probably a couple weeks ago, and then I ended up
You
having
died.
to run home and had to like throw up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we still good though. All this branding. That's like
See,
another.
you have to build your tolerance up. You have to do at least every 3 months, so
That's
you don't
it.
do that.
Right?
You gotta do that, so then you don't have those issues.
I mean, you don't go to the beer Olympics without having some beer.
Yeah, you have to
prior
prepare.
it.
That's
You
real.
come in with a buzz.
That's
know?
true. That's
Yeah.
true. So that's how they look at it, probably, from their compliance department. I would imagine. Like, yeah, no, you have to.
You start with some like
You can't
light
cold
beer.
turkey
Yeah.
it.
No, you gotta start
Or
with light
start with
beer,
us.
and you start with like a good Bud Light,
Right.
PBR, and then you get into the heavier
Yeah,
shit
that's
once you hit to the boot. you
Yeah.
know?
That's
True.
real. That's
Beer
true.
Olympics.
That's real.
All right, so
All right,
let's
question.
jump to
Trash talk.
trash
Trash
talk.
talk.
We
Woo!
always ask that you pull two.
Pull two?
So pull one at a time though, and then we'll go over the first one, and then I swear if you pull the one I'm like having
I know.
dreams about this one.
I know, I can't wait.
Amazing. Just such a good question.
It's gonna go in line with his Hitler afro.
I like it. That'll be hilarious. Maybe that'll be my Halloween costume.
Oh, Hitler afro.
with a fro.
That would be awesome.
That'll be weird.
Would you do a white face or no?
Yeah. You gotta commit.
That would be. And the stash.
You gotta commit.
Like
You
go
gotta commit
full
to the
circle.
character.
Wow, that would be awesome.
You gotta commit to the character.
Oh, and then please, if you do that, if you do have the fro, just with the
With a pick in it?
with a pick in it.
Is it automatic? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Perfect.
Or if you go the whole 9.
It's gotta be a Nazi.
That's got to be,
pick.
yeah. Oh, that's even better. You just took it to the next awesome level.
Swastikas on the
Yeah,
end of
yeah, at the end.
pick. Oh. I cannot
That's even
believe
better.
that.
That's so dark.
Sure is.
You gotta commit. You gotta commit. If I learned one thing from watching Rick and Morty, you gotta commit.
Yeah, you do. Go for it.
Oh man, I miss Rick and Morty. Dude.
It'll
I
be
cannot
back soon.
wait. I
Cannot wait.
I think July, right?
No clue. You're on top. You got to tell me.
I think it is.
When I watch it on that loop,
Yeah.
I get mad because I jump on and it's always at the same point. So I'm always watching the same fucking episode.
Ever since, I already feel it. As soon as y'all post this episode, I got my whole family's gonna call me on a conference call. Like, really?
So
You're
you're gonna be a Hitler with a fro?
yeah, like
That's
they're
all
gonna
right.
straight. I'm gonna get.
Joe
I'm gonna
say
get
no. It was
messed
for comic relief. But we'll take photos in Halloween.
up. I already feel it.
You got 5 months and we'll take photos.
All right.
5 months to Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't that a
All
bitch?
right. Yeah. Okay. You just a Hitler. Okay. Cool.
Are you nervous?
Penis really fuck you.
Grabbing one of those things?
For real.
I gotta make it interesting. So. And
Like he's looking.
Yeah.
it's not like I can't okay, let's do it right.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
Cool. All right. 1.
Here we
that one's probably
go.
not too bad.
2.
One of those are bad.
I think it's 3.
You might be 2 there.
2. Oh no, you're good.
That's 2.
Oh, it's just
Good.
2. Okay, all right. That's
We
good.
getting another one?
No, you're good. You're good.
No.
All right, cool. All right, let me read this question.
Let's go with the skinnier one first.
First
'cause it
one.
might
Skinnier?
actually be- yeah,
The
it might
skinnier
be-
one's going to be probably, hopefully, watered down.
All right, water down.
Build you up.
Oh shit.
I guess not. I don't know.
This is like one of those conspiracy YouTube video questions.
Oh, good.
I like it. Okay.
Okay.
Do you think aliens exist? And if so, would you go to space with them?
Nice.
There's got to be other life forms, of course. I mean,
So would you? So you're out driving back home,
Okay.
right towards Camelback, and a spaceship. You're the only one on the street lights. No one's there.
right.
Spaceship comes going to take you. They say, hey, you want to come with us?
Yeah.
Do you go with them to experience other worlds and whatnots, or do you just say, hey, man, I'm cool?
As I said before, imagine what kind of movie this is. They say you come with us, and I become the first victim of a abduction.
They're gonna kill you.
I don't know about all that, but
They don't kill you. They just
No, they're just gonna anal probe the hell out of you and just see what's going on.
If I become the first victim, I don't know about all that, but
So you're second. So they already have somebody in there. Yeah, come on, they're having fun. They've been feeding us for hours.
yeah.
We've been having fun.
Oh man, mate. You know what? If it's the fun part, maybe.
So out there, you see all the laser beams and shit, and everyone's in there playing laser tag.
Right.
Everyone's having skee ball and
So
shit.
would that be
You're like, oh,
Would that be with
cool.
real lasers? Like,
So this is like an adult, like almost Ice Cream Man abduction. Like you see like free ice cream or free candy, but
Right.
you go to space, but you could get killed or raped.
if this is an action
Go.
movie, as stated, I mean, if this is like an action movie, and that does end up being the twist, and somehow I'm actually
Then you are killed, or
I'm the actual I'm the protagonist.
Yeah.
Of this
Or
film.
yeah, okay.
Like, yeah. Like, oh, I'm part of the A team. See, I'm writing the movie.
Oh, so you're gonna. Oh,
Hey.
okay. So you're gonna save the day. You're going up there to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out what's going on.
Yeah,
and why are all the kids being abducted?
I-
But you're there to save the day.
Yeah, I think I've already been in like a few of those situations where I had to like.
Really?
I know it got dark real quick.
Yeah, dude. So you save people from Ice Cream Men's. Oh, this is a bigger story. Go ahead and go.
Dude, I've got a dark life. I don't want to even
Perfect.
get into it, man. Oh man, this is gonna make me really relatable to people. Okay, I'm happy it's gonna work. Okay, so
Happy it's gonna work.
Alaska, 2006.
All right. So already scary.
All
Gnome.
right.
It was a gnome. Or is it close to gnome?
Okay, you guys are
How
gonna.
how many days of sunlight do you have?
It
there?
was nighttime, so it was probably spring. I have to say.
Is it one of those situations where it's like 6 months day, 6 months night?
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh,
6
God.
months day. I was at the solstice. It was actually a hot day in Alaska. It was weird to me. So
And what's a hot day in Alaska? Like 80?
yeah, like 80, but it's like straight sun, just all day. So
Okay.
it gets hot.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'll probably say this Alaska kind of reminds. Well, no. So Arizona reminds me of it a little bit. Phoenix a little bit. So Phoenix reminds me of Fairbanks a little bit when it's hot. So
Yeah.
Fairbanks. Okay.
Yeah. So out there, you guys aren't gonna hate this. I know you're gonna hate it.
No,
so
we
I get
love
to the
it.
story. Okay, out there, had a good buddy. As when I was in the military, had a good buddy say, "Hey, man, let's go. Get some." Some McDonald's. Back then, McDonald's was still making decent food.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Didn't mess
Didn't
you
make
up.
you
Didn't mess you up.
Yeah. So decent food. So I'm like, okay, hang on. It's like, hey, a buddy of mine's having a party out, and it was like a little place in the middle of nowhere, basically, but it's like a party almost. So
Yeah.
people would party there all the time. So that'll be the regular spot I go to. End up pouring a lot, but that's enough about my life. So we went out there that way. I'm thinking it's gonna be a party with some of my cool friends, whatever. No, end up walking in on a Klan rally.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You don't hear
You
anything.
did get abducted. Jesus. What the fuck?
I'm more shocked. I had no clue Alaska had a chapter.
It did,
Right?
It did, yeah. It does.
Wait.
That makes kind of sense
It does.
because it's a pretty cold.
How do you know they're chapters?
There's gotta be. They have a thing there.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, but how do you know that they're?
Oh, you just mean it's just a random group of people just hating?
maybe.
Yeah.
But, okay.
maybe.
How
so-
do you? So it's.
That's what I mean. I didn't know there was a chapter there. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, is that what like a sector of the
That's what
club
I
is
would think.
called?
Yeah, I
Is
wouldn't
a
think they
chapter?
would be there. That's what
Oh,
they
yeah.
call them. They call them
Right.
chapters.
Right. So
I
you
didn't know
You're not
that.
familiar with that?
No, I
Sorry.
don't go to Klan
Sorry.
meetings. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's been a while since I've been in one. But keep going. But you're safe. Safe zone.
Okay,
Keep
I
going.
think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've survived it before, so I'm not scared of that at all. So let's get into it. All right.
is
So
awesome.
What happened?
I pull up. I'm thinking it's just a concert because people playing music and like somebody's like,
Yeah, there's a
you
bunch
know,
of white dudes
somebody-
on banjos.
Somebody's on the
I
stage.
hear banjo.
Somebody's like yelling and stuff, and then like I'm just walking in and like somebody in the corner is like beating up on this black dude saying like,
Oh, my God.
F you like ganging up on him type stuff. F you and where da. So he got abducted obviously. So
Oh shit!
me, I'm like, yeah. At that time,
No more trash talks.
I'm 6 foot. At that time, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'3". Like 180 pounds of muscle type shit. So I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm breaking this up. We're going to get the fuck out of here. So I broke that up. Pushed my friend to the ground, said, F you, get in the car, we getting out of here. And that was it.
Damn.
Whoa. Holy shit,
That's
man.
crazy.
That was
Hell yeah.
man.
So, that was my abduction story. Thank you for bringing that up.
This was supposed to be the lighthearted
About aliens.
one.
Yeah, I know.
About aliens.
Good twist. Good twist.
So you know the backstory or like the what is not the backstory, but like the what is it?
Silver lining.
Not the silver. No, the orgy. What?
Oh, origin.
Origin, yes.
Or like the knowledge of the story or whatever it is.
The
like,
more you know.
Yeah, sure. White people are aliens.
That's true. That's what they're trying to abduct
That's a
you.
twist, okay.
That's where everything is leading to right now.
Stupid white people.
God damn it.
Yep.
All right, so as
Oh shit, me.
I
To I guess come back to lightheartedness. Yes, I would go to space. I would go to space with them and
Yes.
explore.
Okay.
only if it was temporary. 'cause
Yeah,
we'll go to Mars.
and it wasn't a
like-
Klan rally, and it wasn't.
Oh Jesus.
I'm just putting the outs there where I'm just gonna go to see space
Just going to see
and not get probed. I guess if there's like a pamphlet to like say,
Yes.
you know, I'm not gonna get probed. I'm not gonna be in a
So
Klan
okay,
rally in
okay,
Alaska.
Okay, cool.
I'll go up to space
Okay.
with you guys.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. So we're going just
Okay.
with that.
Yes.
I will go to
What,
space.
what if they were like, we'll take you to the coolest planet in the galaxy, right? But we have to do a TSA check that involves being
Oh,
probed.
like everything.
What the?
We'll just involve being probed.
What does cool mean the same to them?
So I'm gonna say
That is true. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say,
don't think-
yeah, that's true. Like something stupid. Like,
So they interpreted, they meant it the way that we feel cool.
okay,
That's-
my only
that's the
disclaimer
premise.
is, why is your technology so far behind ours? And I'm gonna stay because you can go to the terminals here and they could scan you and read everything inside you, right? And I'm just gonna stay.
Well,
Thanks,
they don't
guys.
read everything inside you. They
Well,
just
you know,
do
they
like the
scan your
lights
body.
and
They can see what's inside of you.
They're like-
it's an X-ray.
They're like X-rays are bad, but
Yeah,
we found
but
this
they're-
probe device that like
Make
Is-
sure anything that's hidden.
yeah.
Like if I'm not gonna have something inside me.
Well,
I'm gonna be.
I mean, the question
I'm
just
tell
said,
you guys.
the question just says, "Are we? If you saw nothing, would you just go? Yes
Yeah.
or no? You guys are bringing all this other shit.
These are a whole bunch of scenarios.
Yeah.
Well, Darrell took it to a whole different.
I did.
Yeah, he took it to a whole other level.
Yes or no?
I said yes.
Yes or no?
Albert's all like, let's just get this fucking over.
Yeah.
with.
No,
Done,
because-
done with it.
No, because we could go different. A lot of different scenarios.
Just say it, man. What is it? What is this? I told you how I got.
Well,
So would you
it
get?
depends.
Would you get in? Would you get invaded? In yourself before you went to space. That's kind of what Mark's going with.
Yeah. You gotta do a invasive TSA.
Yeah. Would you TSA? Would you get thoroughly examined before you went or not? That could be the other question.
Wait, what was
For
the
me,
okay,
no, I would stay.
What was the question again?
So
Space get invaded. Get invaded. Go to space.
No, the original question.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what the original question was.
I'll read it. Here we go.
So aliens show up.
Do you think aliens exist? And if so, would you go to space with them?
Yes, I do believe. No, I wouldn't go.
Okay.
Yes, no. He says yes, no.
Albert-
Are we
Albert dumbed
going
it-
for a beer run?
Albert dumbed it,
I
Albert
need to
dumbed
know,
it
like,
down.
Yeah, I know. I would go.
I like it.
I would go. Yes, and I would go.
You would go.
Both scenarios.
I wouldn't go.
Probed or not
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna experience things that no human has ever experienced.
but-
ever.
on both levels. That's
On
cool.
both
Yeah.
levels.
On both levels.
On
You
all the
Well,
levels.
I mean, some levels. I
And you
guess
wouldn't-
some people have.
You wouldn't care. I mean, what?
Am I
what-
proactively like wanting shit in my ass? No, I don't. But I mean, but no.
But for
I don't.
space travel,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
maybe.
who's done space travel? A good handful of people. Like,
True. There literally
they're
is
like,
a
hey,
handful.
you got to pay $5 billion, or you got to take a probe up the ass. Like, well, shit, I'm gonna take.
I'll
the free-
take the probe.
Yeah,
How
I'll
bad
go.
is-
I'll go the freeway.
Like I hope. Like, do you get to pick the probe?
Wow.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's levels.
See, here goes the scenarios that Albert was talking about. Like, this
I'm
kid
just gonna
just
go.
Like what's it? Okay, I think.
Like,
gonna go with
I'll take
smaller
the
one.
Caucasian one.
Yeah, the level. I'm just gonna go easy.
Have they been here before? Like, how do they study that? They just that's the thing.
Where's the science? Where's the
Yeah,
science?
like, so are we going by their science or
Yeah.
going by us? Okay.
This one is more tolerable by your people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll go with that one.
It's like a spike.
Or maybe they don't even show you. It's just a question mark. Oh, I'm gonna go with that door. Your people like this one.
You gotta pick a door.
Your people like this
You gotta
one.
pick a door.
It's like,
Oh,
like a game show.
So if they
next
research,
question?
I got you.
Next question.
So he's trying to really scare you.
Albert doesn't want to
really
go. Albert doesn't want to go to space.
I do not want to go to space.
We all want to go to space. He doesn't.
I mean, as long as there's a customs check, like how you're talking about, yes, I'll go to
no
space.
shit.
No matter where, yeah, it's true. No matter where you go, there's always a custom check.
That's hilarious.
As lighthearted as that one was, that got
We got
bad.
It did.
What's the next question?
All right, yes sir, yes sir.
Now this one might be bad.
That laugh, jeez, I'm making myself laugh. Okay, this isn't that bad. Jeez,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
that's
nice. It kind of goes with what you said earlier. Your psychic reading.
Oh, okay.
Wife or girlfriend commits a crime. Call the cops or go to jail with the secret.
Ooh, are you right or dying or
okay,
not?
Say it
Yeah.
again.
Okay, one more time.
Boyfriend, girlfriend commits. Or
Boy,
crime.
wife or
Wife or
girlfriend,
girlfriend.
commits a crime. Call the cops or go to jail with the secret.
Oh, you know what would have been great for this one if Brittany was to read that?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Brittany Grant.
Why?
Never mind.
Why?
You know some backstory there?
Brittany, why? Why should they?
Why?
It
Why
would
should
have
you be
just been
here?
funny because she's a female
Oh,
reading like your wife
yeah.
or girlfriend because you made it one gender.
Gotcha. Oh, my bad.
That's cool.
Oops.
She probably just said,
She
hey,
could like girlfriends. I don't know.
She is bi, so.
See? There, I mean,
learn something new every day.
yeah. So what would you do?
All right, myself. Jeez, man.
I guess it depends on the severity,
Wife.
not to
Yeah,
answer for you.
Not even
But
that. I don't even have a girlfriend. So, well, no, wife. So, girlfriend wise.
either way.
If you had one.
Girlfriend wise.
The whole scenario is hypothetical.
So like let's say you're like 6 months or longer
6
in a
months
relationship,
longer?
like
Okay,
you're
let's
in a
give us
good
some-
relationship.
Okay, good
Yeah.
relationship.
She robs a bank.
Robs a bank, like I'll
Commits
take you
murder.
out. That's kind of severe, but yeah. Either way, something bad,
Just
and
like
you have to
psychic.
turn her in, or do you just reap the benefits and just hang out with her until she gets caught, and I guess you're kind of an accessory at that point, possibly, right?
Possible.
I don't know.
Only if you know.
Right.
I guess you can hint to the fact that you think what's going on.
Jeez.
You
man.
have no idea what's going on.
We just spoke full legalese. You want to pick another one? Let's go. Let's pick another one. We good?
We can if you want.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you,
He's
please.
like, fuck this question.
It's like this does not pertain to me.
For me,
Yeah.
I go down with the ship.
Yeah.
I understand.
I won't tell on my wife.
Is it okay? If I
You
put it back?
telling your wife?
No, don't put him back.
Put it
Don't.
back.
Yeah.
don't want to put it. Okay.
Telling your wife? Nope.
What?
Telling your wife?
Nah. Even if it is murder.
Okay.
I'll write the truth.
All right, we'll ring this back when things
Yeah.
hit the fan.
You don't have time to be.
When she kills somebody.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
killing anybody.
It'll
It's
be
me.
another- be
So.
another-
Oh,
dark.
that's true.
Yeah.
I just want to skip it because it would have been another dark story, and I didn't want to deal with that. Well, we're good.
That might have been
Clearly,
yours.
Yeah, clearly.
All right.
I really.
Can I pick the notebook paper one? Is that cool?
You pick whatever. Yeah, those are good ones
Okay,
too.
as long as it's good. Oh man. Oh, did I pick? No, okay. Is that a bun? A bar?
Road rage or fight in a bar.
Okay, I said
Road
fight.
rage or-
Fight in a bar.
That's what you pick. Fight in a bar
Can
versus
I have
road
the
rage.
can?
There you go. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go. So okay, let's do road rage or fight in a bar. Let's say myself per se. Road rage, I don't know, man. Road rage is kind of, just about.
Does getting on the road and people upset you get to you? Does it?
Oh no.
No, it doesn't. Like you're a very calm driver. Like,
No,
oh, okay,
I'm-
sir,
I'm-
your blinker's been on for 15 minutes. That's cool.
Right. I'm a defensive driver, courtesy of my dad, obviously. But, yeah, it's like defensive to where recently I had somebody come out of nowhere and like really just pull in front of me, slam the brakes, and all of a sudden my whole like just to make it for the old people. My whole Bionic Man thing came in and just said around the car, then went back around it and kept driving. So,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? So it was weird. I don't know where those driving superpowers came from.
So the question, what's the question?
Fighting a bar.
Which one would you do? Would you rather have road rage? Like, would you road rage
involved in a road rage
or fight in a bar?
Or fight
Which
in a
one?
bar?
All right.
Oh, okay.
Which one would yours be?
Mine would be fighting a bar. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like
That would probably happen
now
more realistic.
It would be like, is that more? I mean, yeah. So yeah, it would be more realistic, and yeah, definitely fighting a bar because you can escape too. You know. You know?
Have you ever fought in a bar?
Every freaking time, man. I fucking hate y'all.
No comment.
More
comment.
positive.
Yeah, if it's still in your 7 year window of your getting in trouble,
What
then
was that?
then maybe not say it.
Was that
but-
2010?
Oh, you're good then.
I'm good.
I think 7 years, right? Is
don't know.
I don't know what the statute of limitation is.
Yeah, Albert's looking it up right
But
Yeah. So yeah.
so that's why you left Washington D.C.
No, it wasn't DC. That was in North Carolina. So-
now.
oh yeah.
You
Well,
can
that
plead
makes
the
sense
fifth.
then.
You can plead the fifth.
That
Don't
makes
matter.
sense then.
Yeah, man. So yeah. Well, I'm one of those people. I'm a traveler.
What are you
Being young, hey, that.
Traveling?
I would probably say road. I mean, I don't know. Either one is probably both not for me because I don't really get too worked up over shit. But I get more probably road rage. I get angry
Right.
over things versus, and I wouldn't do anything like. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, most people like fucking pull guns and
Exactly.
kill people and shit like
Right.
and that. Like, I wouldn't be me. I would just
I tend
get
to
mad,
Right.
say you're fucking stupid, and just
That's yeah.
move
yeah.
on. That's
too.
me.
That's me too.
Same way?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry to add on to it, but the bar is like that's more personable. Cars, are
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah,
you know,
I guess,
Bar
yeah.
is like somebody's in your face.
Somebody's
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
gets heated up to that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I wouldn't mind getting into like a bar fight at a lesbian bar.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Against a chick. If it's that chick from The Greatest Show, she might beat you.
Yeah, right? With the beard
It
and
might-
everything.
That would be awesome. I'd love to see
Or would
that.
that just turn into like a beard cuddle?
Oh, you get like this all entangled and shit.
Just Eskimo kisses
Yeah.
with the beard.
Oh,
That'd be. I'd probably just film it.
See that weird shit?
Yeah.
No one touch that mic ever again.
I saw that shit.
That way nobody can say
Albert's
My
mic.
wife in his nose. Thanks, Albert.
Gross.
All
I
right.
use that one sometimes when you're not here. God damn it.
Get close and personal.
Right? All right. Well, we appreciate that you came on the show, Darrell.
Again,
It's
it's
a
a
redemption episode.
Redemption.
Yes, man.
Hope you had fun,
Audio
sir.
is fucking great.
Yes.
It's rolling through.
Nice.
So
Doing it.
yes,
Hey, he
we
says
made
that
it.
now. He said that last time.
Oh yeah.
Did I?
You'll be back in 2 weeks.
I will. Hey man. Hey.
So everybody make sure that you go check out Darrell Hearns on all the social medias. Make sure you check us out at 2.5amigos.com.
Amigos is awesome.
Make sure you always check out all of our promotions in the back of the screen. They've been up there.
Awesome.
Sponsors, promoters, everything of that. We do have a artist that wanted us to play a song.
Awesome.
The Cardiff Brothers.
Good song. I listened to
Yes,
it earlier
yeah.
today.
So actually, I'll play the same one again. So it's called Heartbreaker.
Am I about to do a drop before you play it?
Go ahead,
I'm gonna do a drop.
do it.
Cool. All right, man. You're now tuning into the 2.5 Amigos, the greatest podcast ever heard of. This is your favorite author, Darrell Hearns. As I said, 2.5 Amigos is great. Tune into it every time it comes on. There you go. There you go.
Appreciate that.
Good
Good shit.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah, that's
very
All
good.
right, man. Actually, let me flip it. We're gonna do one more turn. I'm gonna do a drop one more time. All right, I'm actually introduce myself this time, so we can actually make it cool. All right, man. All right. This is your favorite author, comedian, Darrell Hearns, and I'm out here listening to and rocking with the greatest podcast ever on iTunes, the 2.5 Amigos. These guys are hilarious, man. You're gonna love the show. Pow. Perfect.
Nice.
Very good. Nicely
Thank
done.
you.
Wow, that's good.